The DAHON Curl i8 was born to compete directly with Brompton bikes. Let's find out if this is really the Brompton killer that we are all waiting for. The Curl i8 has exactly the same folding mechanism as the Bromptons. It features the rear triangle flip fold that has been made popular by Brompton bikes. It took them so long to make the bike because they have to wait until the patent expires. In fact, the DAHON Curl i8 is not a Brompton clone, and we can all distinguish the two bikes. DAHON aimed to build a better version with some improvements, and I was quite excited giving it a try. My first impression with the bike was not so good. As soon as I took it out of the box, I could see a broken chain tensioner. Then I had to wait a couple of weeks for the replacement part. When I installed the new chain tensioner, I immediately figured out why it was broken in the first place. The front wheel is folded back and leans on a plastic holder which is attached to the chain tensioner. Therefore, the part can easily be broken during transportation. This is not the only fault in the folding mechanism. After you lift the bike to fold the rear wheel, you shouldn't turn the pedals backward because the chain will fall off then. The cables are not run neatly in unfolded position. The brake and gear cables hang around in front of the DAHON, so they don't look as tidy as the Brompton. The bike is not lighter than Brompton. Specifically, it weighs over 29 pounds, although the frame is made of aluminum. This is probably because the rear rack is quite heavy and the tubes are made bigger. Last but not least, one of the four wheels on the rear rack is not aligned properly. Therefore, my bicycle can't stand on its own. Besides, I also have some trouble when rolling the DAHON in the folded position. I guess the rear rack was bent during shipment and caused the issue. Apart from those problems, this is still another decent folder by DAHON. I prefer using the hinge latches to lock the handle post and frame since they are much faster. Many people love the red color and the frame geometry. It looks really unique and attractive. Besides, the folded size of the Curl i8 is very small, thanks to the removable saddle and quick release pedals. I also love the internal rear hub as it looks very clean and requires less maintenance. Shifting gears is smooth and easy, and you can see the current speed on the gear indicator next to the twist shifter. The riding comfort is fairly good, although the wheels are small and there is no rear suspension. You will still feel the impact of potholes, but there is no difference when riding on paved roads. The bike is stiff, and I don't see any frame flex at all. Another advantage of the Curl i8 is that DAHON manages to raise the rider's weight limit to 286 pounds, which is about 20% higher than most folding bikes on the market. To conclude, here are the pros and cons. Pros: fast folding and unfolding process, small folded size, internal rear hub, comfortable ride, higher maximum load. Cons: some drawbacks in the folding mechanism, expensive. It's very difficult to justify the premium price tag of the DAHON Curl i8. It is even more expensive than many Brompton models, even though its folding mechanism is inferior to that of the competitor. We at BikeFolded.com don't recommend the bike at the moment.